Yo, 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 noodle. I am slightly tipsy. I am like, I don't know, 10 plus drinks in. Most of them alone, which sounds pretty sad, but hey, it is what it is. I took a bunch of shots and then I took a bath and then all my drinking buddies just, I don't know, fucked off, I guess. So what I've been doing in the meantime is watching a new anime on Netflix. That is, I gotta be honest, kind of mid, but I don't know what I expected of Netflix. It is, it's not a disaster as Netflix animes try to be so desperately, but it's still not the greatest, but I like the vibe. Oh, both of them died at the same time. That is crazy, crazy. Never happened before. Crazy. Um, but okay, so the anime I've tried watching is called Orb. Orb, the movement of the Earth, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it Orb because that's what the people on TikTok are calling it. I don't know. I mainly just found this series for through a bunch of TikTok sounds that were just like the opening slash ending. I don't actually know. I've watched 2 episodes and the song that I recognize from there is in the first episode it's the ending credits song, and in the second one it's the opening song. So I don't actually know what it is, but I'm suspecting that it's the opening song. Who really knows? So, overall, a TLDR of this entire anime is basically just boy is clever, world is trying to hide that the sun is in the center of the solar system, and boy is figuring out that, oh wait, the government is wrong. And that's basically the whole premise up to this point, which is, it's relatively fine for 2 episodes into this. But it's all the stuff like in between that's kind of bugging me. That is just kind of, I don't know. It feels like a lot of things are just kind of skipped over, or not really explained too well. For example, one of the biggest things that I, thought of while watching these like 2 fucking episodes, which granted not a lot of time to like get a good grasp of what this show is about and like what the entire thing is. I don't want to die to Moss Charger, please. I know I'm slightly hammered, but I don't want to die to Moss Charger. It's just muscle memory. I should not die to this guy. Anyway, the thing that's been bugging me the most is this guy's parents are just nowhere to be seen. He's like, for all I know, he's just kind of living alone. Even though he's like, what, I don't know, 14 years old? I don't actually know how old he is, but he's a young fucking guy. And he is about to go to university, but still, he has seemingly no parents to speak of. I think maybe what I got out of it was that his teacher is his parent. I don't really know how the hell that works, but that's apparently a whole thing. That's like at the end of episode 2. I don't really know what the fuck is going on. I gotta be honest with you. I'm doing another run. I don't care. Will I remember to upload this run? I don't know. I know I've had some drunk runs that are... Okay, you cannot hear anything of the computer sounds. I'm gonna change that real quick. Hyperx Cloud, yes, alright. Now you can hear slightly more. Okay, great. Awesome, awkward first part of this episode. So anyway, this is basically about a guy, a young fella thinking he can he can cheese the world. Like, he has this entire world figured out because the rest of the world are fucking idiots. Who will also, that's another thing I don't like about this anime, is that everyone can just Nobody knows really the concept of lying. Like, this guy gets anywhere in the world by just lying to other people. Like, yeah, I'm gonna... You know, he revealed that, okay, I'm actually gonna study astrology and figure out how the star system, like, this entire solar system works. And that is a giant red flag, but nobody really gives a shit. After he just says, oh, well, just kidding, guys. That was meant to be a joke. And everybody just takes it at face value, and I don't really know what to do about that, because it's just kind of glanced over. I gotta be honest. It's not really. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the hell to do with this. I am so about to die at every single corner I take. Oh well, womp womp. What can you do about it? But essentially, this, like, I don't know, 13-year-old guy is about to go to university, which is crazy because first of all, not a lot of people go to university in this universe. So, let alone going to university and then being a child on top of that is crazy talk. So this guy is just like, he's a naturally gifted kid, right? That's pretty obvious. That's a given at this point. Already 2 episodes in, that's a fucking given. But essentially, I don't really know. He has to go through some like apprenticeship in order to get into the university, and he is just like kind of, I think, at least kind of randomly selected to be the student of this heretic. Essentially, the system is so that you can be a heretic once, and then you get like a strike, I don't know, some jail time or something like that. But the second time you do so, you just get hanged. Not hanged actually. You get fucking burned at the stake. So that's a big yikes for this guy who is essentially, in these 2 episodes becomes his, like, he speedruns becoming the main character's father figure. I think his name is Hubert or something. Shit. Again, I am a solid 2 going on 3, so I don't actually know the specifics of what's going on, but I can follow the basic premises, the basic principles of what's going down. And what is going down is that Hubert is saving this child, because this child is essentially thinking, even though he's a child prodigy who thinks that, yeah, no, this is like something is wrong with this world, he has like some sort of mentality of, yeah, I gotta move up in this world in order to do something, right? But still, this world is brainwashing. Ah, god damn it! This world is brainwashing him enough to the point that even he believes that this entire solar system, this entire universe, is revolving around the Earth, which, in hindsight, for us, we know that this is obviously a fucking lie. So of course the main character is gonna be someone who's trying to disprove that, and the rest of the world are, fumbling idiots who doesn't believe that. Which is, I don't know how really to feel about that, but that's the thing going on. I don't know. I guess this is just the entire anime is a guy. Holy shit. I am so ashamed of myself. Gorb? Are you serious? Well, I'm gonna fucking kill my